I had double vision and I kept going to an eye doctor for glasses changes. They would straighten it out a little bit, but it would always come back with double vision. It just kept getting worse and worse. So finally, on my last visit to him, after 4 different eyeglass changes, my eye started drooping. It was my left eye. It was finally closed. I went, I guess about a month and a half with it taped open so I could even see. And then finally my other eye started closing. So I was walking around with tape on both eyes so I could see.
Myasthenia gravis is an autoimmune disorder where your body starts producing antibodies and starts attacking your own nerves and the muscles. We have a neurotransmitter called acetylcholine which transmits the impulses from the nerve ending to the muscle ending. So in patients with myasthenia gravis, you start producing antibodies against the acetylcholine receptors in the muscle. So thereby the impulse is not transmitted to the muscle, so they can have weakness.
On my first visit to Dr. Thiru, she knew exactly what I had. I mean, she took one look at me and looked at the eyes and everything, and she knew what I had, and she told me right then the first day.
Gene is very special to me because he was my first patient with myasthenia gravis. And when he saw me initially, he actually could not just open his eyes. His one eye was completely shut down and the other eye was almost 70% closed.
I guess it was about maybe 2 weeks after her treatment, I couldn't hold my head up. So she said immediately we need to start infusions. So they came to the house for 3 days straight and had me with infusions. That immediately popped open my eyes and made me feel a lot better.
I remember the first time when he came back to me, he was like so excited because his vision was back and his eyelids, he didn't have to tape his eyelids anymore.
After the infusions, I walked back in there, my eyes wide open and everything, and all the staff come up there and gathered around me. Dr. Thiru and her nurse was out there. They all stood up and clapped because I was able to see. I feel great. I mean, everything is looking up.